Yeah, I mean, we could not be more excited to be bringing this championship back to the host of the inaugural, not only the Western Amateur but the Western Open as well. Obviously, with Glen View Club being one of the 11 founding clubs of the Western Golf Association, there's certainly a rich history between Western Golf and Glen View Club. So incredibly excited. It's been great to work with the club, the membership, Mr. Waddell, our tournament chairman. It's been incredibly impressive to watch how the membership has really rallied around this event. They're excited about it. We have an incredibly engaged committee. They're enthusiastic. They're constantly coming up with new ideas to go above and beyond to make this a memorable experience for the contestants, their families, caddies, volunteers, really everybody involved in the championship. So we couldn't be more pleased with how the planning has gone this far. Yeah, we take a lot of pride with the field that we put out each year, and work hard to recruit 156 of the best amateurs in the world. So currently we have 57 of the top 100 ranked players, and 99 of the top 200 ranked players in WAGR are going to be here at Glen View Club in a few weeks. We're certainly excited to see the return of a more international field this year as well. Obviously, given the climate last year, travel was challenging for a lot of the international folks. We have over 17 different countries represented, so we're certainly excited to see the return of that as well. As far as how the golf course is going to play, I think it's certainly going to be a good test. As we all know, Glen View Club, when it's firm and fast, and based on some of these green complexes, it can play very, very challenging. I don't think it's going to overpower these guys in terms of length, but with how wet it's been, the rough is certainly going to be where we want it to be, and hopefully we get a couple of dry weeks leading up to firm it up quite a bit. And like I said, there's no shortage of good hole locations out here, so it's going to be a really, really good test.
Well, we're extraordinarily excited to host the Western Amateur, and the membership could not have been more supportive from the beginning of accepting the invitation to host the tournament, right through to now 10 days before the tournament, and welcoming the best amateur players really in the world of golf. From the volunteer effort to fundraising to the course and preparations, everybody has been engaged and supportive, and we're just thrilled to have these young golfers joining us for a week of outstanding golf. Yeah, this will be the 119th running of the Western Amateur, and as you said, we hosted the very first one. And I think obviously golf has changed a lot over the years, and this course and its membership have changed, but I think the commitment to amateur golf and to our close association with the Western Golf Association. Chick Evans was a member at the Glen View Club for many, many years. And we have been, as a membership in a club, extraordinarily supportive of the efforts of the WGA and the Evans Scholarship Fund. And so I think that now hosted in 2021, I think is full circle. Our golf course has been renovated. It's in great condition. It will test the finest players in amateur golf, and the membership is extraordinarily proud of that long history of support for the WGA and amateur golf, and we can't wait to see them compete here at the Glen View Club.
It's going to be incredibly special. I kind of view it as a very rare opportunity within golf to play in a tournament that is as prestigious as the Western Amateur, with so much history on the course that I've played more rounds than probably any other course combined. There aren't too many people in amateur golf that would get an opportunity like that. So I've just been working hard on my game and going to try to represent the club and the membership as well as I can. Yeah, I think two things. I think there are obviously so many good players that they can get acclimated to a golf course pretty quickly. I do think here at Glen View there are a few little subtle nuances that you after playing it year over year in the hundreds if not thousands of rounds played here, you sort of get an idea of maybe some subtleties on the greens, different lines off the tee, angles into the greens where you really want to have the most advantageous approach shots. So hope that there's a wealth of knowledge, and also just a lot of really great special memories of good rounds here and good shots hit and whatnot. The conditions will be probably a little bit more tuned up than day-to-day play, which will be great. But yeah, there's definitely some local knowledge around here.
Yeah, well, we're incredibly excited and hope to see as many fans out here in person as possible. But we're also excited to announce that we will be live streaming the Western Am on golfchannel.com on Friday and Saturday. So we're going to have over 12 hours of coverage across those 2 days, and most of the matches will be shown in their entirety. So it's an exciting initiative. We did it in 2018, kind of dipped our toes in the water, but we're really looking forward to having additional cameras out here and really kind of promoting the event and improving the coverage with additional cameras and providing a cool experience for those following at home. And of course, we couldn't do that without our proud partners at BMW and Peter Millar, and we're very grateful for their support. So.